If you've ever tried making Lego Beyblades yourself, you'll know the common problem of not having the right types of pieces. If you really want to reach the next level of designs, then you'll have to consider buying specific Lego pieces rather than relying on entire sets. So, in this video, I'll explain the ultimate guide for buying Legos for your base. First off, there are two main online sites where you can buy your bricks, Pick-a-Brick and BrickLink. While both have their merits, I personally use BrickLink because there's a much wider variety of parts available, and usually the used parts are much cheaper than others which are new. Once you get to the BrickLink page, you'll want to go here and click on the tab that says Parts. All these categories may look daunting at first, but there are certain few that you'll want to buy from, a lot more than others. You can also go to a Lego store for the same parts tree, as you can see over here. The most important pieces by far that I recommend you buy are the brackets. Virtually all Lego Bay creators use these to create more complex designs contact-wise for the bay. They allow you to use snot, meaning stood on top techniques, which basically means you can put on the pieces sideways. One thing to note is that the 1x1 brackets are pretty expensive or rare compared to the 1x2s or 1x4s, which means that if you want a 1 brick snot, you should go to the brick modified, where they have these and some headlights. Next in importance are the slopes, or the curved slopes. These are the pieces that you would add on to the brackets to create a realistic shape, since they're not as sharp as squares and fit a circular design really well. Thirdly, I would focus on the basic design parts for your bay that add color to the parts. This really depends on how much value you put on the looks of your bay. Here you can choose from different types of plates, round plates, tiles, and round tiles. After that, I would recommend the modified plate section. There are a lot of good parts here that have a lot of potential to be used in certain designs. Lastly, for my top 5 would be most of the Technic section, specifically the axle, gear, and pin parts. In Lego, Technic means technical parts that are built for movement, like axles or gears. They can serve as good drivers for your bays, but it can also help you with building a Lego launcher. Other personal categories for me include the bar, chain, minifigure weapon, turntable, and wedge plate. If you're on Pick-a-Brick, then you're pretty much done. But on BrickLink, you also have to check if the items are in stock and contact the seller about shipping and stuff. Well, that's pretty much it. I really wanted to keep it short and sweet, so hopefully this guide just helped you a little bit in buying certain bricks for your Lego bays. So I'll see you next time. Lego Bays out.